And I think we're starting now. And we'll start now. Here we go. Welcome to Path of Exile. What we're doing is a one-button build. And by one button, I don't even have a life flask now. We have 14,500 health. I could, if we really wanted to push things, we could push this a lot higher by swapping out either like one of these gems, or let's say just this one temporarily. But if we're at 14.5, this gem has a pretty harsh downside, so I don't use it. But I mean, if we wanted to, we could be at 18,400. Maybe eventually we'll use it. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just turned it on. I'm just getting started here. So we're at 14,500 health. I've switched over to combs because this build does not require very many sockets. It easily free up 6 sockets. So this costs 1.5 divine, only because it has the 5% health life on there. Otherwise, it would be really cheap. In fact, we could look it up. Let's see. Let's take 2.5 divine now, so I got a good deal on it. You could get this for 20 chaos, and that takes care of your entire chest piece. I did upgrade the weapon. It was 15 divine. My old one was... Let's find out how much this one goes for. Hey, Fields. Hey, good to see you live. Thanks, I appreciate it. We just started up, so I'm kind of doing the intro right now. Hey, guys, welcome to the stream. We just fired it up. This... Oh, boy. 5 divines. I'll try to sell mine for 7. This is a really good one with the stat on there, ignore all physical damage reduction. So maybe we'll set it to 8, and then we'll go down to, we'll keep on lowering the price. 8 divine. That was my old weapon. The new one's a, what is it? Let's see. The implicit's not good because I don't do bleed damage right now, but eventually it'll be the case. But we're in good shape there with 1,008 DPS. And those run for 18 divine. I got this one for 15. There we go. So I think we're in good shape. I put a Path of Building link in the description for people. And I've swapped over from the, what was the belt? Let's see. From this belt to a Stygian Vice, because you can really load it up if you put a nice, and we could improve this jewel, but I don't need the dex apparently. 14 life, all res, so I can improve that. There's tons to be improved here. This is still like midway through the upgrades. There's a ton left. Hey, thanks for the like. Very cool. There's a bunch of people in here now. We just fired it up. I'm just doing the intro, and we are running Purity of Elements automation with all this automated. This is for the running sprints. These two, the phase running that, and Steel Skin removes bleeds and gives us a nice little buff of shield. And what else are we running? Vitality. Just, I don't know. It only costs 221 life to get 183 life per second, so I figured why not. And then Precision, that's really nice actually, because then that Precision allowed us to do this. It allowed us to move out of this whole node right here and move it just straight into damage. So, better. I like it. For everybody watching last night, that boss I was doing incorrectly. I was breaking all the eggs. You only are supposed to break 3 of the eggs. I thought we had to break them all. If you break them 4 or more, then he starts doing that spitting thing and that's why it was so much more difficult. It was very easy when you only break 3 eggs. Hey, 14,000 life from Timor. Continuing to upgrades life. Yep, I'm still doing it. I thought my goal was 8,000, maybe 9,000, but 8,000 was easy, 9,000 was easy, then 10,000 and 11,000 I hit, and then I was able, because this build does not require sockets hardly at all, really. I mean, I could go even further if I had to. I could probably go down another 4 sockets. I think I could get rid of them. Let's see. Berserk is nice. Precision is okay. Which one could I get rid of? Probably the Mark on Hit, the Poacher's Life, Eternal Blessing. Yeah, there's another 3 sockets, maybe 4 sockets that I could get rid of, so it's not a big deal. All right, let's go do some, we're going to do some maps and some bosses down here and dive even deeper. Let's go do a boss right away. I think there was one up here that I set aside. Where is he? Let's zoom out a little bit. I think it was around the 240 level. Here it is. This will be easy. This will be like, should be very, very easy. Alright, so where is he? So we don't have a life healing potion now. I don't know, should I use a... I don't know if I should use a... not go in there without a healing potion. I guess we can try it. I don't know. Let's... I don't want to die and lose EXP either. Hey, welcome to the stream. But right now we don't have a healing potion at all. We're doing a lot of regen as well. I'll show you what a friend of mine on here pointed out, that I was missing some life nodes, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, I am, and they're right there. So I'll show you which life nodes I was missing. They're up by the top area. Why isn't this guy dying? Oh, life. There we go. So these guys are done. Never seen these. Oh, is he a soul? No, he's not a soul eater. What is going on here? There. I was like, why are they still alive? All right. It was this node. Oh, this node. Let's see. Also, you can chat when you pause the game too, just by bringing up this screen. These nodes right here. It was an extra 2 to get there, but it was worth it because then you get. Now, I'm not using a flask, but if I were, it would add 50% recovery, plus it adds that. But this middle one is interesting, plus all the life nodes. So you're looking at 15% more life, or increased life, not more. And then this, recovery, every time we use a flask, so we're getting 20% of our life recovered as we cycle through these flasks on... they're automatically used, so I'm just getting a lot of life recovery that way. Tons of it. And then this gem is really cool, or jewel. It unlocks all these out here, and it gives us all of these. Anything unallocated of these small passives, it gives to us. That's why you come up this way and unlock it. That way it gives us all these, and it turns these off. Nice. All right. I'm going to go in here with a potion just in case, because I haven't tried a boss with this new setup yet. So that potion is going to heal us for a ton. We should be able to face tank this guy and just not even care about what he does to us. There's the big hit. Yeah, it didn't even phase us. And then we'll use our booster with Berserk. And then that thing hits us, and it barely puts a dent in us. You saw over there just a little bit there. There's a little bit of damage. Oh, we don't have any life. We put the life potion on, but we don't. Oh, there. We finally got a little bit on our life potion now. So we'll use that again. The Berserk. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's nice because this is a one-button build, except now I put the life potion back on, but I'll be removing that shortly. I just wanted to make sure I lived through this fight. Alright, and we gotta actually put a torch down. Oh, 1 second. I'm in a fight. I'll go do that deal. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just started up. That's the first boss we just found here. Nice. I think I found that wand that's selling for a divine. Yeah, I did find it. It was just a weird wand down here. Might be a delve wand. And he's through this invulnerable stage, and we'll get through this. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just started up. Doesn't say who's here. Oh, here he is again. Nice. So now we've got that big heal. Let's see if I can actually use it just for fun. I'll try to tank something. Oh no, it's our what was it? Our defense. Let's see. Our life regen is 1,300, but it spikes up to 2,000 normally. And POB, we're looking at like 2.6 million DPS right now, but that'll go up too. We'll work on both those things. And this is an easy fight. So this is just easy. It's just, you don't have to move, you don't have to do anything. And what did he gives? Oh, a maze map. Then did he drop? He didn't drop the ring. We wanted the ring. Oh well. And we'll take that. And we'll go invite that guy. Hey, welcome to the stream. Start it up. Let's see if he still wants it. Yep, he does. And what wand did he want? He wanted one divine wand. This one. Minions are aggressive. That's why he wanted it. There we go. Very cool. And away we go. Let's see. So what was the why was this? Oh wow, that's an expensive map. But why is this expensive? Probably I haven't done it. No, it's not needed for completions. And what is it? 10% chance to drop corrupted in area. Maybe that's good for finding a lot of 6 links. I don't know. Is augmented by player choices. Unique boss is augmented by player choices. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. And let's go back to our 1-button build. Dump this away, and away we go. If anybody has any questions about this, just feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. And let's go back deeper. We have enough torches? Yeah. There should be some good fossils down here. Yeah, there are. Here's some. Here's some. How did you make the flask automated? Oh, right here. Good. We're right here. If you, at the very end, when you finish the second Katava fight, you go into your epilogue area right here. And right by the hut where you wake up, there's a crafting option that you have to unlock. You click that, you come in here, and then you ideally you get your quality up to 20, and you put it right here, and it's going to be this option. When charges equal full, it'll take 5 of those and 5 of these. Never seen that unique map? Very cool. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. It's expensive. I'll have to look into it. Let's see. To look into it, I'll put it right. Oh, I found... This is what... From the All King, he dropped that. The guy that I was having a tough time with. And what is that worth? 40 or 50 chaos? I'll deal with that later. Put it right there. Okay. And there's a lot of interesting items down here. I always league start, this is a comment, I always league start a Cyclone build, end up really capping out around 1.5 million DPS. Do you have any suggestions for scaling damage? Impale, I don't have Impale or Bleed. Eventually I have to figure out which way I want to go with that. But I'm at about 2.5 million, and literally I have taken almost no damage nodes. So I put a Path of Building in the link below, but it's just get a better weapon, and you should be all right. We'll see. All right. Oh, I was waiting for it to go. It didn't do anything. Let's zoom back out and go back deeper. Ooh, there's another boss right here. Let's go knock that one out and see what he gives us. These are easy fights, so. Berserk helps with damage. That, you can just push that on and it'll help, like, increase things. I also stack a lot of rage. Oh, and being Berserker helps too, because, what is it? This node right here. Let's say you're a Juggernaut. You could actually buy this, the Flame and Flesh Jewels, and get it that way. You have a 790X. Yeah, that's the problem. Yep. You got to act. This was 15 Divine, and it's 1,000 DPS. But axes are expensive this league. I thought they were going to be less expensive because they're easier to craft, but they're keeping the prices high right now, so we'll see. All right, let's go. And this is a 1-button build. I don't have a heal. at all now. We'll see what happens. And I switched my Pantheon to one of the physical ones too, off of the normal Flask related one. And I captured all the bosses for the Pantheons that I needed to. It's really important to do that too. It helps with defenses, everything. All the slam builds, killing Axe Market. Oh geez, that's what's happening. Thanks for the tips. No problem. The yeah, if you look at the build that the path of building, it'll show a lot. Oh, we got to go down here and let's get all the good loot out of here. These cities down here can have a lot of good loot. Abandoned riches, pocketed riches, good charts. Nice. So tons of maps. Let's knock all these guys out so I can safely complete and pick up all these things. Ooh, nice. We took some hits there, no big deal. I want to work Defiance of Destiny in. Oh, that was terrible. That was better. There we go. So see, that's how I heal up. I just go like that. Good luck. Uh-oh, he must be doing something with it. He's probably crafting it somehow. Let's see what he's doing with it. That's the one I just sold him. Minions are great. Wow. So he fractured that on there. So what's that worth now? He bought that for a divine. Minions are aggressive and it's fractured. And 27 divine. He nailed it. He got a really good, nice hit. Yeah, that was a good hit. So if that's a minimum of minions are aggressive with a divine, it's worth it to do the fracturing orb. It's like what is it, a 1 in 6 hit? So if I find more of those, that gives me a good idea. If I find some more fractured or some minions are aggressive with only 4 sockets on or 4 mods on there, he had a 1 in 4 chance of if it being fractured correctly. So it was probably worth the gamble for him. Nice. Another question is, have you thought about using mace with shockwave? Yeah, I have, but then I just went this way. When I found this for 15 divine, I was fine with that. And that gets us up to 2.5 to 3 million DPS. So, and here's the thing, how I judge the DPS is if things are being killed fast enough, I'm cool with it. If it's not, then I have to decide what to do. If I get to the point where it's too slow again, I could always back off on a little bit of the life and get a lot more damage that way. Or I could just move to shockwave. I'd prefer not to, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And we'll take that. Oh, I see that somebody made a comment there. All those maps. More maps, more maps. A lot of maps. We'll take them all. Eventually I can sell these in bulk or just use some of them. Or I like running one particular map. Or, oh, look at all this. Easy EXP down here, too. Nice. And what I'm just shooting for is a very simple, easy build here where it's just, I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to push any buttons. This is all automated. It's nice. The Berserk with Volcanic Fissures of Snaking destroys all bosses with 30 chaos because unique Combs Prime. This is a comment here. Because of a unique Combs Primacy weapon. Primacy. But wants stronger axe and pay expensive, but no try to craft for the less price. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff coming out, so. Alright, let's go up here. But yeah, a lot of people are playing Volcanic Fissures of Snaking. Tons of people. It's the most popular. I think it's like 22% of the people are playing it. It's something ridiculous. It's a lot. Holy cow! Look at all these maps. You could probably sell these at least for 3 or 4 chaos each, if you sell in bulk. So, but I haven't set up the bulk selling yet. If I set it up, then that'll be the case. But right now, another interesting map. Put it right there. Holy cow, that was a lot of stuff. And we're full of torches. Yep. Okay, let's do it. All right. Let's see where we're at here. I wish it would track us better. Oh, right here. We can go knock this boss out again. And how much sulfite do we have? Oh, plenty for now. The next upgrade costs 51,000 sulfite, so that's 30,000 sulfite is 100 of those resonators, so we're looking at almost 200 resonators at about 2, so we're looking at about 350 chaos, about 2.2 divine for the next upgrade, just in the upgrade for this stuff down here for the for the carrying capacity. Brutal. I don't think I'll upgrade quite yet. I've got other things to spend it on, so I'll sit at whatever the 50,000 sulfite. We'll go from there. Let's go take a look in here. I need all the currency we can get because I just spent all mine. Not all of it, but a lot. Jewelry I usually don't open. And let's go. And that was a minion wand, so I can look for minion nodes down here and hope to find minions are aggressive. 27 divine for that. But I didn't know. That guy knew, and he fractured it down there. So that guy just made a huge profit too. But I did not know. Now I know. Alrighty. Oh, knock this guy out, and we'll go over here. Okay. Let's finish these guys off. Cool, cool. Oh, there's a bunch of guys over here. Might as well. We need the EXP too, because I can get one more level. The thing is, I have two 5% nodes, so that's another 10%. We should be at 15,000 pretty soon, and then the new goal will be 16,000 life. Alright. If I move these to like on hit, or maybe the flask to on hit instead of longer duration, or maybe on crit, it might be a better thing, because for bosses, all these aren't up right now. So I'm probably going to have to switch those over to like, I think crit would be fine. I need a on crit set. Which will be fine. And then I'll test it and see what the uptime is. Oh, I got hit here. I got hit here. Come on. There we go. I must have been standing at something really bad there for the debuff. But we didn't need a healing potion. I just needed to step out of whatever was on the ground. So how's everybody's league going? Pretty well so far? I haven't done much of the league content as far. I did a few of the bosses. I still haven't finished my Atlas even, because I just like going down in here and having fun. I love oh, this is harder because we're deeper too. That's why. We're at 264. Around 290 is a good sweet spot. Hey, welcome to the stream. It doesn't say who entered, it just says somebody entered. And there's quite a few people here. We just started up a little bit ago. A couple nights it was really, really busy. And then, let's see. Last night was decently busy too in here for the stream. So this is 3 nights in a row that I've streamed. And the chat's open to all. It's not just open to, what do you call it? Subscribers. And there should be no ads either. Let me know if you see an ad pop up. I disabled it. I hope that YouTube that allows me to disable it. I disabled it on my end. I hope it's still disabled. Oh, I should be pushing that button. There we go. Barely paying attention to the fight. And so far so good. Oh, we did this fight without healing potion. Last time I brought one in here because I wasn't sure it would work. But it works. Alrighty, come on. And done. Yeah, we're immune to corrupted blood for this fight too. Ooh, that's a good item. Oh no, it isn't. That's like 40 chaos maybe. It's part of the that item is part of the Defiance of Destiny. And let's get out of here. It used to be worth like 13 divine, and I'd made a lot doing this, but they nerfed Defiance of Destiny, and now it's not worth as much. Let's see how much it's worth now. I might make my own Defiance of Destiny. I might buy all the parts and just get it that way. Yeah, there's 4 parts. I might just buy the parts to it. That's what I'll do. Oh, we haven't. Davidson has a new comment. I'll read it because people watch this later. I just started the league 3 days ago. I was on vacation when the league came out. So far, it's been good. I'm following your build. Oh, very cool. I just put a what do you call it? Path of Building link below the description in this live video too, so you can see the latest updates of what I went with and stuff. I added this into the mix. It's easy to do, and this is dirt cheap. You can get it for like 10 chaos. But if it has the 5% life, then it's 2.5 divines now, the current price. But you can do it without the 5% life. If you want to do a life build like this, you can do it without life builds, and you can have like 5,000 to 6,000 health, and then more damage, or at least about roughly the same damage, and you should be fine too. There's a lot of different ways you can build this, and let's go with. So I'm gonna build my own Defiance of Destiny. That'll be a thing I'll do tonight. And what was this item that was interesting? I don't think it's worth it. Oh, it's worth a little bit. I'll look at that later too. All right, this stuff, bump. And let's restock here just to make sure we're restocked. We're at 15,000. We're good on all these stats here. I would like a little bit longer of a duration of the flask. Hey, welcome. A bunch of people just came in. And chat is open to everyone. It's not sub only. Oh, another question. Comment here. The leagues this season, I finished the new content. 2 boss pinnacles, but found easy ones. And pinnacle boss is hard, and you beat the in 5 tries. Not bad. And you dodged all the mechanics. Nice. Not bad at all. I've only seen a couple of new pinnacle bosses. I fought them. They were really easy. But then I guess maybe at once you get into out of the story mode, it'll be harder. I don't know. No rush for me. I don't usually do the bosses up top very much. I go down here and just have a blast. I buy and sell stuff out of here. Find it, sell it, and then I buy the gear that I need. I go that route. But I might make my own Defiance of Destiny. And yeah, I actually think I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy the other parts for it because I don't want to sell that for 30 and let somebody else buy it or build it. I'll build it myself. And the one button build is always a lot of fun too. So we've got to that point where I don't need the. Oh, look at him! He's going. Oh, he's a soul eater. That's why. Like he's hitting me pretty hard here. and I just added a gold flask. And the gold flask. Wow, look at this guy. Let's move him over here. Can we drag him over here? Come on. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's see if we can drag him over here. Soul Eaters are just a pain for everybody. They're no fun. Especially down here. If you get a Soul Eater in this thing, during a crazy spawn, it's like, they're just annoying. And if they have the right mods on them, they can really, like, hasted and all kinds of things. They can get out of hand. They did nerf them. If you leave them alone for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or a minute, they'll debuff themselves. But I don't want to wait that time. Like, nobody wants to wait and go back and kill something. They just want to fight it. All right, What did we get? We'll take this. We'll take that. And the Crimson Jewel might be good. I got a lot of jewels to corrupt and do that. No, you explained yourself well. I got the. I think I got the gist of what you were saying. Oh, do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough torches. Let's go get this fossil. I'd like that fossil. How would we get there? Right here. Right here should be the way for the fossil. So we'll get this fossil, we'll unlock that, and this one. Here we go. And let's go. Oh, that guy's a. Let's put a torch down and then. Oh, he died. Wow, we got something hit us for half our life. A couple of chunks, but not bad. We also got the crit protection. So if I get a crit, if I'm crit, I can't be crit again for 4 seconds. It like takes away the bonus damage for 4 seconds. So that helps with the chain crits. And that's through the Pantheon. You just got to capture the boss as well. I forget which one it is. Actually, I think we can bring it up like this. If I go like this, I wonder, can we go like that and then bring up Pantheon? Yes, we can. It's this one right here. Oh no, that's the reduced. That's not the crit thing. Maybe it's up here? Oh, 50%. Take no damage from critical strikes if you've taken a critical strike recently, and that's 4 seconds. That's the one. And then I took this one. It reduces their attack speed. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, welcome to the stream. Just started not too long ago. I can't see how long we've been streaming. Let's see if I can fix that right now. We can move that over there. And... oh, 30 minutes. There we go. Just wanted to check how long I couldn't see how long we were streaming for. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. No more health potion, which is nice. I don't have to worry about pressing it. I might put it back on just as I get closer to level, just as an emergency thing to have. Because I don't want to die. When you start dying at these levels like 97, 98, it's a pain. I might even get the Omen of Amelioration and use that thing. Oh, I see the comment just popped up. 1 second. Let me get to a area where I can just do this. Oh, hey Maniac. It's the comment was great to see me streaming. Yep, this is the third day in a row I've streamed. I felt pretty comfortable the first day. I did it again, and also I'm kind of working towards this goal where I'm getting more and more life, and 14,500 is pretty good. I didn't think I would make it this. Oh, this guy's a tough guy. This fight is a tough fight. Fortunately, we have a lot of health. Let's see, where is he? Does he here? This guy right here. He'll hit for a ton. So I kind of got to kite him. See, look at that. Oh, we're taking his hits though. Nice. I'm gonna use my berserk on him. Let's see if he gets us. I mean, if you're not ready for this guy, he'll just. Oh, we're tanking him. We're tanking him and healing through it. Nice. That is smooth, guys. I like it. Cause that guy can hit really hard. It's like he gets extra mad. I don't want that. All right. Where's the reward? Where's the fossil reward? I beat him. Oh, here it is. Nice. Oh, they're shooting me from way over there. Let's go back up here. Let's check the price on it. It could be anywhere from 60 to 80 chaos for this one. Where is it? Right here. That's not the real price. I think it's like 55 to 6. No, look at this. Yeah, it's up to 88 again. I'm going to put this right over here. That's not bad. It's about a half a divine just for that fight. So you can see how things will add up. Hey, thanks for the likes. It just popped up over there. Very cool. It doesn't tell me who hit it, though. Somebody hit it. 2 people did. Nice. I think that I hope and I think that gets like the word out to Amazon, not Amazon, YouTube, that it's going well. Let's see. Hey, Silas. What's up? I'm just cranking along, having a good time down here. We got our health up to 14,500. Because this build doesn't need a lot of sockets, there's 9 sockets that are optional. You can just put any way you want. This item becomes available to us very easily. Even when you're starting out, you can use this item. Just you just gotta make sure you have 6 links on your weapon, which is a little bit tougher. But there's different ways you can 6 links too. You could do this. You could guarantee 6 sockets by using this item right here. I'll show you. This will get, if you use this omen, and it's like, this is cheap, like 15 chaos or something, not very expensive. You get the 6 sockets, and then the 6 links are going to be expensive. You can either do it with beasts, or you could do, I think it's, somebody said 1,500 fusings, or just buy it 6 linked. And then you're good to go. Then you can use this and have a good time. Because we use Purity of Elements, and it adds, I think, about 50 in total, roughly, to our resist, so it's easy too. So, hey, thanks, guys. And somebody just hit like again. Very cool. So everything's going well. Let's go down there and get some more. So you can see how this adds up. That was a half a divine. We got over a divine worth of loot already. There's an omen for fusings too. Let's go take a look at that. Which, do you know the exact name of it or no? I'll just look up fusing. Let's check the price on that. I'm confused how you get over 2 million. I'm level 86 and trying to follow your build. Here's the thing. Your POB will, this will not accurately show it. Let's see. This is going to show, what, 417,000? It doesn't show all the other conditionals, like things that are close to you, any kind of crits, like stuff like this it won't show, but a Path of Building will. Like this right here, this doesn't show up. Increased damage versus rares and uniques. So you gotta put the conditionals in there. I don't even think I did that with my Path of Building, that the creature was a rare or a unique. And then, and then just get a better weapon. And make sure it's a fizz weapon too. It can't have any cold damage, like not cold, but elemental damage. A lot of people make the mistake of buying a weapon that has stuff like, it'll say 800 DPS, but it can't be the total DPS. It has to be the physical DPS. So when you sort, make sure it's physical DPS, or when you filter, make sure it's filtered by physical DPS too. What does this guy want to give us? No idea. Oh. Thanks for the 9 chaos, buddy. Oh, so we're gonna currency. We said omen. Your POB says 260. I'd have to take a look at it. I'm not sure. Oh, do a message. Do a reply to one of the videos with your name. That way I'll see the message after I stream, and then yeah, that should be okay. And then that way I'll look up your POB that way, and I can reply in the message. There, Omen of Connections. Okay. So we're gonna we'll try to buy it for that, and then we'll say connections. Oh, lucky connections. Omen of Connections. It looks like they want divines for it. And, 4 divines, 4 to 5 divines. Probably might be able to get it for 4 divines. So it would cost a chunk to get it that way. You might be able to do it with beast crafting cheaper, but I don't know. It's probably going to cost 4 divines if your weapon isn't already done that way. Or you could buy a bunch of these. It might be cheaper to get 1,500 of these. I don't know. In Path of Building, make sure you set the stages of your Cyclone too to max to 5. Not only that, also turn these things on. If, you know, maybe not for a boss fight, it wouldn't be correct, but for normal fighting, these are going to be on, so put those on as well. I guess I'm maybe around 3 million, but here's the thing with your DPS, and you're thinking, oh, it's low or high for you, or particularly. 260 seems low, but here's the thing. If you're killing everything and everything's dying fast, then it's everything's okay. I usually start to look for upgrades or to start doing more damage when things aren't dying quick enough for me. That's generally what I shoot for. Okay.
Will you follow?
Nice, so there's the Omen of Connections. Alrighty. We want this. Oh, it's going to be right here. See how this is in a line and there's no pathway here? This one has a intersection. This is going to be it. So let's go over here and we'll go get that one. And the deeper you go in Delve, the more interesting nodes start to appear. Like really good ones. Oh, we got to figure it out. Let's see. It's not that way. Is it this way? There it is. So you blow that open. It'll blow open. And then we go back up to here. And now there's a path right to it. Nice. That's how you open up a hidden passageway. Now sometimes it'll bug out like that. That all king fight was there wasn't a passageway. We searched all around it, couldn't find it. And then I just went deeper and deeper and deeper, and then it kind of reset the area and reconfigured it. And then all of a sudden the passageway appeared. And then I was able to go in there and fight. And the fight's really easy. I was struggling with it last night. I thought you had to break all those egg things around the pinnacle boss down here. That wasn't the case. Breaking the eggs made the fight 10 times worse. It was horrible. So, yeah. Don't break the eggs. Just do like 3 or less eggs broken, and the fight's really, really easy then. It was kind of embarrassing. I was like, this is not the way to fight him. But I almost killed him even with breaking all the eggs. We got him down really close. Like, this fight's really hard. Why is it so hard? And I was doing it completely wrong. Hey guys, a bunch of people just came in here. Welcome to the one button build. No life flask, 14,500 health with a lot of regen. What I might be doing now is start to stack regen recovery rate and regen rate. I'll be looking for adding those, and I can't do it on my what do you call it, on my chest, but I can do some on my belt and get life too. So we might be able to, with Defiance of Destiny and all these different regen rates, we might. This is the good monkey. This is going to be a half a divine. See how much he hits? There we go. So now he's hitting like he means it. Holy cow. I need my flask. Alright. Trying this monkey with no flask is kind of not good. I'm going to fight him with a flask. I don't want to lose 10%. I didn't know. Last time he was not hitting that hard. This time he was hitting really hard. He was hitting us for 7k chunks. And that monkey really hits really ridiculously hard. I've talked to him before, and he says, yes, I hit really hard. In Path of Building, Cyclone to max. Yep, the max ranks. Right over here on the left hand, in Path of Building, there'll be a rank for Cyclone of Tumult. And just make sure it's cranked up to 5. Used to be 6, but let's go back in here. And let's fight the monkey with 1 healing potion. And there we go. Last time the monkey wasn't hitting that hard. This time he's extra feisty. Life hit on gem. I don't have room for it, but I do have life gain on hit. The life gain on hit gem would take too much DPS away from me. I'm also gonna see if I can swap over and get infused channeling, and move Fortify to the board I can't get it on my chest anymore, but I can get Fortify from the passive tree. And then I'll have infused channeling, and that'll give me more damage too. Then I'll be up to about a little over 3 million. But again, it's oh, let me fight this fight. DPS is a little bit, you could have a DPS that says 10 million, but if you're not, the uptime of the damage is what matters. Oh, you see? Oh, this is good that we have some extra ads here during the fight. Oh, come on. Usually I just, what do you call it? Hank this guy, kite this guy down. But he's, extra feisty right now. Never seen him this mad. Look at all the... Oh, you know what it is? It's a different zone. It probably has different modifiers on it. Look at that thing. He's upset. Yeah, this is different modifiers is why. I usually forget about looking at those because they really don't matter to me. But in this case, oh, he's upset. And... Come on, monkey. Oh, we didn't need the healing potion, did we? Oh, well. That first time he was hitting us... Ooh, nice. Sulfite Scarabs. And here it is. That's worth a divine now. Nice. Oh, thank you for the like. I'll show you how we do the... Right up here is how we do the life gain on hit. Poacher's Mark. Mark on hit does the Poacher's Mark, which does life on hit, which is 50 life per hit on rares and uniques. So that's completely fine. And then we add some damage too. And they have 20% physical damage reduction on them. Eternal Blessing adds to that. No, Eternal Blessing helps with this one. But this is how I do it. But these three are optional. You could go without it, but the life gain on hit versus rares is nice. So that's how I get that one on there. Alrighty. Put all this stuff away and go deeper. Oh, let's double check just to make sure. Okay. Where are we at here? Ooh, this would be good. Let's go get that one. See all these nodes down in Delve? These are all special nodes that give you items that are only Delve items. So that's why that's why we were able to sell that random wand for 1 divine, because the only place you can get that wand with that mod on there is down here. You can get a lot of curse on hit items down here, curse on hit rings, all kinds of cool stuff. Really nice. I like it down here. So much so that I haven't finished my atlas. It's embarrassing. And, oh, let's go check this out. Yeah, that monkey is actually tougher than some of the bosses. In fact, that monkey I would say he's worse than all the bosses except for the All King boss, the All, whatever his name is, All A-U-L. Alright. Let's go explore the side areas. The one button is... Yeah, I still have to drop torches, though, down here. Those technically... Well, I'm not... It's one button with torches. And we'll hop over here. And how are the sound levels? I should have asked earlier in the stream, but I forgot to. I turned down the background, the game sound, so it's not overbearing. And then the voice should be a good sound on it. Not too loud or too soft. Oh, we'll take that. Nice. And we'll be upping the carrying capacity of torches next. Or I might just buy I might buy resonators with this. During leveling, a life on hit gem is pretty nice to, it makes it... Well, you don't need the life on hit while leveling at all because you use the Thief's Torment. It just makes everything super simple. Oh, I should have did that way. Should have gone in here and hit this one. Oh well. There we go. And then you come over here and you click this one. And you click this one. Nice. The next goal will be 15,000 health. I don't know, but there's a possibility that I could hit 16,000. It's just getting more and more difficult. I didn't think I would make it this far. When I was at 7,000, 7,000 is fairly easy to do. Kind of normal build. 8,000 was a lot. 9,000, I couldn't believe it. And then breezed right through 9,000 into 10, 11, and then added combs into the mix, which I was debating not doing, but we should be fine. Our defenses are fine. So we're, yeah. And then there's not much chaos damage down here, so that's not an issue yet. Nice. Which way are we going? This one. Oh, thank you for the like. It just popped up again. Very cool. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Even if you're watching the video later, you can ask, and then I get back to all the comments. Oh, nice. Right there, that's worth about 9 chaos. Maybe 8 chaos on that one. Those two combined. Oh, I see a comment. 1 second. And what is this? Let's see. I guess I'll take that. These usually don't have anything really good in them anymore. You know, sometimes they do, but lost loot I usually ignore. Oh, this is an interesting... Ooh, jewelry good and ailments. Jewelry, that one should be good. So that should be frost related, maybe frost... I don't think frostbite on hit would do it. Oh, and the comment, let's see. How do I get such high life and still have passive points for other things, defense and utility? I put a path of building link down below in the description of this video, so you click that. It'll show you all the, it'll get a link to all the different things I have. What am I doing? What are some of the, oh, purity of elements is one thing I do. That gives me, I think, about 50, resist all. And then on top of that, it makes you immune to 7 different things. I can't be frozen, I can't be scorched or shocked, all those things. It makes life so much easier. So that's a big thing to do. You get blood magic for life gain on hit, or not life gain on hit, or this right here. We'll take a look at these items. If you do blood magic right here, that takes care of all your mana issues. So that frees up points. I still get damage. This is all damage related. I shrank the AoE down because down in Delve I didn't need as big of an AoE, and this was just 4 extra points. And here's some damage here. Here's some damage here. And I even took damage up here. But all this, and then I just said, okay, that's plenty of damage. I'm fine with this. And then I went all out. Also, this item right here helps. Hey, Paul, thank you, guys. We hit our goal. Nice. And that's what I do. I try to put that goal up there, and then I disable all the ads for the entire time. Even if nobody donated, I still just do no ads. Thanks, I appreciate it. Very cool. Thanks for the super chat. I don't think I ever got a super chat in a live stream like this. I appreciate it, guys. I just put it up, and I said I'll do that tonight. All right. So, this item right here, this thing frees up a lot of points, and it also gives you, it allocates, if we stop and read that, it allocates all the small passives in this circle that aren't allocated. And it disables the ones that are. So it disables these two. That's why I took this. So you'd think, why am I taking, projectile damage? But it's off, see? Normally it would give that. You put it in there and it gives nothing. This one gives nothing. But this gives strength and a physical damage. This one is a bunch of damage here. And how much does this cost? Let's see. 1.8 divines. So that's an important part of it as well. And then it's just all life nodes. The other damage comes from here, here, and then also, I'm sorry, I'll slow down a little bit. That one, This is defense. And then this is important as well. If you're using an axe, you're automatically in blood stance. Everybody's in blood stance by default. And yeah, it's that's another increased damage. And then just get a better axe as you go along. Although axes are expensive this league, they're kind of always expensive, but this is tough. I might do a sword instead of an axe, and I'll be completely fine as well, because I can get more crit out of that. So there's a possibility that I'll switch to a sword. That might be my next one, like an exquisite blade, 6-linked, and do that, because that damage over time implicit isn't helping us right now. And this was 15 divine. Right now it's probably about 18 divine. And thanks again, Paul. I appreciate it. Very cool. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here, and somebody just hit like again. Very nice. All right, let's get back in here. I don't know why I picked those up. Why did I pick those up? Not that good. Reduced attribute and interesting, but oh well. Oh wait, we just found this item right here. We just found this, right? And yep. Cold leech. That's what the item was down there. That's the delve mod that we just got out of there. I don't know. I'll throw it over here just in case, but it's probably not worth anything. There we go. Oh, and that's worth a divine. Those two combined over a divine. Oh, and another comment is, can I do the same thing with 2 one-handed axe and a 6-link chest? I've never tried the 2 one-handed approach. You probably could. I never tried that. I've done a lot of Cyclone, but it's always been with the 2-hander. But I imagine you could try it and path the building it out and see what happens. It's an interesting way to do it, yeah. Because then there could be some other weird things that you could add in there. You couldn't use the Combs chest then, that's all. Which is a lot of life. If I take that off, 14,000, it goes back down to 10,000. Now if I put my other chest on that I just had, this chest, even without combs, so if you don't want to go the comb route, you can go with this, and you'll still be at 11,000, 11,500-ish, right around there. Yep, but I went that way. And I gotta sell a bunch of this stuff, and we gotta make the Defiance of Destiny. This is 1/4 of it, and I'll buy the other pieces, and then I'll make my own, and hopefully it'll roll well. And if we can get Defiance of Destiny on here with this much health, it'll be crazy how much life we get back. We will be pretty much invulnerable at that point. It'll be really, really, really nice. Our life would go down a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we need the dex. But I can work that out. And, oh, I got to turn that back on and that back on. There we go. All right, let's go deeper and find more stuff. Oh, and the question is, thank you for the advice. Normally, I play Bone Shatter Juggernaut. Very cool. A lot of people play that. This is just a easier. I don't have to steer. I don't have to aim. I don't have to. I just steer around the screen and everything dies. So it's a lot. It's an easier build. Also, it's easier on your hands too. You don't have to click as much. Let's go here. Oh, thank you for the like. It just popped up again. Alrighty. Alright, very cool. And away we go. Just like that. Yikes, come on here. Easy stuff. Oh, and we have 14,000 sulfite, so we'll probably get some sulfite. I can almost fill up in 2 maps. I get about 15,000? Yeah, almost 15,000 per map of sulfite with the setup that I have. Oh, I guess we'll take that. And this guy's just hot-shotting us over here. It used to be it wouldn't pause. Now it pauses. That's a lot nicer. Ooh, there's another fossil. Let's go get it. You can see how you can, once you start getting on a roll down here, you can earn enough divines to the point where, okay, now I'll upgrade this item or that item, or I'll get that jewel for, what was it, 1.5 divines, and you just keep on making dents and everything. Then once you get enough of the gear that you're happy with, then maybe a new chest piece, or you'll go to the weapon eventually. Eventually you'll say, okay, it's weapon time. Then you upgrade your weapon. I just did that too. It just adds up over time. Another thing is to sell the azurite at the vendor for resonators, and then sell the resonators in bulk or right through, what's his name? Faustus. The prices were pretty close for bulk prices and Faustus this league so far. What is all this? We got this, this, and this. Silver flask. I've been selling a few flasks too. Crafting a couple and then selling them. Made a few divine doing that. Alright, let's go. It's tempting, but I want to go deeper. What are we at? 293? This is actually a good level. This is where the creatures are... There's a break point at around 300 where it steps up in difficulty, but the rewards don't step up in rewardedness. So it doesn't balance out. So if you stay around 290, the EXP is fine, and the rewards are good. So that's probably where I'll stay, and then I can just go horizontally, and we'll find a bunch of loot that way, and easy stuff. And there's a path of building in the description this time. I didn't forget. Sometimes, well, I usually forget when I do live streams because I don't think of the description. But this time I remembered and I clicked it before I started. So I updated the path of building before I started, so it should be accurate and up to date. Also, if you want to follow along, you can go to poe.ninja and just look under Berserkers and sort by life, or just look for the Cyclone guy, and it'll show, I'll be on there as well. And we'll click this one and this one, and let's see where we'll go next. Some gold over here. I'll take 31 gold. How much do we have? 339,000. I might start firing up my city again. Alright. I want this, but it looks like they've kind of tricked us here a little bit. Like, I can't go that way. Ooh, there's a good one. Animalistic. Alright, let's go that way. And then, oh, we got a comment. Let's see. And somebody hit like again. Very nice. And the comment is, wow, just checked PoE Ninja. And on started, and where I play Unnatural Instinct is 200 chaos. Not bad. Yeah. Let's see how much it is here. Should be about the same. Let's see. Yeah, 1.9 divine, so you're looking at 300 chaos. It was 1.5 a second ago, so somebody must have bought them up. Nice. Yeah, it's a good price, and it really does save a lot of it adds a lot to it. It's worth it, and then it's you can put it in different spots. I put it there. Just nice. It takes care of movement, some attack, and all those resist alls. So it's really nice to have there. And it does damage, the 9% movement speed. So it's pretty cool. Oh, 1 second, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I see the comment, but I gotta steer around here a little bit. Frigid. And oh, I don't want to have that on. I don't want to use that. I want to go no life flask. I want the gold magic find flask, automated. And that flask that I'm using, this one right here, has reduced effect of curses too. So pretty nice as a side effect. I could get one that has more magic find on it, and I might swap over to that. It's only 80 chaos, maybe 100 chaos to swap over. I think I'll probably do that. I should do it. I'll do it after the stream, but I don't like doing trades on stream. It's not that fun for you guys. Like, oh, here, we'll do a trade. Alright. But down at this level, the loot behind here, you're going to have multipliers. So the stuff out of there is more. You get multiple ones. It's nicer. I'll show you the Pantheons in 1 second. Actually, we can do it now. I just go like this. It pauses the game. There's the Panthan. I used to have this one, but because I bailed out on my... I don't have a life flask anymore. I went to this one. And it's important to capture the beasts, too. And I'll show you how to do that if people don't know how. But I got that one and this one. And this one take no extra damage from criticals, so I can't be chain critical strikes for 4 seconds. It's up, so I can't be chain criticaled. And then 20% chance take 50% less area damage and 6% additional physical damage reduction while there's only one enemy present, meaning usually for bosses and stuff like that. Because that's the only thing that really can hurt me. Especially if I get the Defiance of Destiny, which will be, I think I'm going to have that by tomorrow. It'll cut into my life pool, but the defense for that is just through the roof. When you have so much life, you're getting back about 24%. I'll shoot for a 24% back. So every time I get hit, I'll be healed for 24%. I don't know if it's of my unreserved life. If it is, that would be, let's say, 13, 20, about 3,000. Every time I get hit, I'll be insta-healed for 3,000 life. So, yeah, on top of Defy Pain, too. So it's going to be crazy. Yeah, tomorrow I'll have that, and that'll be part of... If I do a stream tomorrow, that'll be part of it then. And to capture the bosses, all you do is... and I show this for people that are watching afterwards. There's a lot of people that watch the videos after they're posted. So, let's click that. So if you're wondering how to capture bosses, I'll show you real quick once we get up here. This is a really relaxing build. I can, it's just the mouse. I don't have to push any other buttons. Except when you're in Delve, I have to push the torches. And the torches, just a side button on my mouse, I can do it just like this, and I could throw torches. See, I'm throwing all the torches around here. You can kind of see them. There. It should have, let's see. No, I must not have it set up right. No, it was throwing them. I just couldn't see them. It was too light. It's of missing unreserved life. Okay, so missing life. So if I'm at half health and I get hit, that's 7,000. So it'd be 700, 1,400, almost 2,000. About 1,800 health. Call it 2,000 just to make it easy. I'll be healed for 2,000, and that's off even from a tiny little hit. So it'll be nice. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna test it out, and we'll have fun with it. And this is how we do the. I was it right here. Let's see. Oh, that's the torch. I should move. I should change it. The buttons on my side mouse. Those are the torches on the side button. Okay. I was throwing out these. And I want to upgrade the carrying capacity next. But I'll make that last a little bit longer too. Alright. And let's go show you the thing here. And thanks, X. 432. That's I was like XZY. So let's say you wanted to capture this boss right here, Arabics. So I look at his name, I say, okay, capture him. You come in here, you make sure you grab one of these out of your fragments. Right here. Real quick. Just adding up and adding up. Ooh. Okay.